What's up, YouTube family? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Daniel Walcott, and today we are touring homes in the Bowie, Maryland area. For those who aren't familiar with the neighborhood, here's a few facts about Bowie. Bowie is located in Prince George's County, Maryland, and is situated between Washington, D.C. and Baltimore. The location offers easy access to multiple highways like Route 50, I-95, and the Baltimore-Washington Parkway. Bowie has a diverse range of housing options, from single-family homes to townhomes to condos. There are also a number of new construction development in the area as well. Bowie has several top-performing schools within its district and is also home to Bowie State University, one of the many HBCUs in the DMV area. Bowie has a ton of neighborhood amenities that the residents enjoy, including Bowie Town Center and Allen Pond Park. Last year, the average sales price was $506,000, and the average days on market was 16 days. Now that we got that out of the way, let's get into today's video. House number one. There it is right there, just kind of giving you guys a look of the community. And so this is actually the Towns Covington community of townhomes, probably about 300 or so in this development here. That's our house right there. It is a 3-bedroom. It has 2 full bathrooms and 2 half bathrooms. That's the main road there. So it is an end unit, which is great. Typically with your end unit townhomes, you have more windows, which means more sunlight. And so this property also has, if you see that right there, that is for the solar panels. So let's take a look inside. So as I mentioned before, this home has 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, 2 half baths. It is a little over 1,400 square feet, 1,448. It was built in 1997. And so as you come in, you have your coat closet, which is nice. This is your garage. So a good amount of space, can fit 1 car with some additional storage as well. So this community is in a HOA, and so those fees are $155 annually. So that's $155 a year, which is pretty good and also on par for this area. So I came into sort of a downstairs living room area here. If you go straight back out, you actually have a nice deck and a pretty nice view for those who kind of like nature, may want to sit out back and just kind of see what's going on. You have that's a different community across the street. And then you got your little privacy fence there, which is nice. And so here is let's see what's behind door number 1. This is your gas meter. Behind door number 2 is your HVAC and water heater, which is great. Systems look pretty good. Your water heater looks fairly new. It is a gas water heater. You can tell because it has this flute right here. And then, of course, thermal expansion tank. So kind of like call it like a multi-purpose room down here if you like to entertain, or if you like to do some yoga, arts and crafts. Perfect room for that. And this is your first half bath. Tile flooring here, tile flooring as you walk through. And in this room you have carpet. Not a huge fan of the yellow paint that they kind of have here, but we can always change that. Hardwood floor stairs going up to the main floor Very spacious. Tons of light. So you have a door here straight out front that goes to your deck. And this is what I was talking about before with these end units. You have additional windows which let in a ton of light. There actually aren't, the only light in this room is that one right there. So if you did want to have additional lighting at night, you would have to install recessed lights. But there's your deck again. Show you guys that. But yeah, the windows do a great job letting in a ton of light in this area. So you have your chandelier here, which means that this is your dining area. Myself, I would probably move things around a little bit. So if I am gonna put recessed lights, I'll probably take down that chandelier. It's a little old anyway, because if you put a table here, you kind of lose access to the walkway into the kitchen, or it gets kind of a little tight. So let's just check out the kitchen here. Nice amount of countertop space. Good amount of cabinet space as well. I'd call it a little more than average. And so, like I said before, this home was built in 1997, and it looks like you have your original cabinets and countertops. This was kind of the style back then. So if you did want to update it, that's something that you surely can do. And you have a small pantry here for additional things as well, so that's great. And then here, you can also put another kind of small table, have like a breakfast nook area. But overall, great amount of space in this townhome overall. And this is your second half bath. Looks like that mirror fell down. Another unique paint choice by the current owner. However, that is cosmetic, and that's gonna be all right. All right, so hardwood floors here throughout the main level. As we go upstairs, you have carpet. I know some people don't like carpet, some people like carpet. I'm indifferent, I think it just depends. This carpet certainly needs to be cleaned, so I would certainly recommend that. And so this right here is your primary bedroom. And so as primary bedrooms go, it is a little smaller than what you'll typically find in this area. However, still a good size. And so this is your primary bathroom, which I absolutely love, because you have a soaking tub and a shower. Open this here so you guys can get a look at that. Almost floor to ceiling tile. Kind of decided to stop short a little bit, but that's okay. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Actually kind of like it, not gonna lie. It does need some work, does need a little bit of updating here and there, but it's certainly in a condition where you can live in it and do some work over time. And then this is your walk-in closet for your primary bedroom. Give you guys another look at the bedroom here. All right. This is your washer and dryer. And your other two bedrooms. Bedroom number 2. Step inside, show you guys the closet. Good sized bedroom. Nothing to write home about, but It'll do. And then your third bedroom, this is likely your, yeah. They're about, this one seems a little smaller than what I'm looking at now, but they're very close in size. And then, but the other one has a bigger closet. This is your closet for that one. Then you have your linen closet here and your bathroom. This bathroom could use a little updating. Now, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to tell you guys the price. So this home is currently listed at $410,000. It's been on the market for 10 days. And so let me know what you guys think, if you guys have any questions about it. I know outside, let me just show you guys outside really quick in the front, because this is a question that I get a lot. So you likely have one designated parking space. Actually, that's probably all guest parking. I don't see any signs. Yeah, because everybody has their own driveway and garage. So I'm assuming the rest of the parking out there is guest parking. So parking is not going to be an issue. At least it doesn't seem like it in this area. And I'll show you guys the road that I was telling you about before. Not too busy. This street doesn't get a ton of traffic. Pretty much just local traffic. And as you can hear, can't really hear anything. So that's also good. So that wraps up this tour. Oh, I made a mistake. So before I had mentioned that this house was 1,400 square feet. It's actually 2,100 square feet. The 1,400 was the above ground, or the above grade. I don't know why they have it, because even the downstairs is not below grade. So I think it was just, that might have been an accident on the MLS, but the total square footage is 2,100. All right, let's head to the next one. What is up, YouTube family? We are back. This is house number 2. Also a end unit townhome. Right now we are in the Princeton Square community. Just want to give you guys a look at the neighborhood. And so these townhomes don't have garages, and so you have reserved street parking kind of throughout. With the amount of homes that I see and the amount of parking spaces I see, I can assume that maybe everyone has one designated spot. Right here you have a walking trail, and this is your home. This trail right there. Let's take a look. This home also has 4 bedrooms, 2 full baths, and 2 half baths. So as you walk in, first thing that you notice is that it is a split foyer style home, which you typically see in your like single family, but this kind of gives you a little separation. Some people like it, some people don't. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And so this home is currently listed at $395,000. It's been on the market for 5 days. And so here you have a little, not a little, but a multi-purpose room. Looks like you have one fireplace right here. I'll be honest, I don't even know what you call that type of fireplace. And then you have an electric one right here. I think that's pretty cool. And then you have a half bathroom down here. Now this property is a little older. It was actually built in 1985, but it also could use some updating, right? I know you guys see the carpet here. Like what they did with this barnyard door. I think that was pretty cool. You could tell that that was recently put in. But as far as everything else, the floors are newer. It's looks like a vinyl type floor that they put down here. And then you have a closet here. This is your utility room where you have your washer, dryer, HVAC. Another closet here and your water heater. Let's take a look. I can't find the light. There is one, but no idea where it is. This is your HVAC. This is your water heater. This is an electric water heater. Just FYI, you can tell because there is no flute. This is your electricity going into the unit. This is your thermal expansion tank. And then here you have Samsung side-by-side washer dryers. Let's head outside. So outside you do have like a nice back patio here with a privacy fence. Not huge, not a lot of stuff that you can kind of do out here, but it does lead out to a side yard, which, I mean, they didn't take great care of. It looks like you have, let's see if I can show you guys that without stepping out. Yeah, they have like coals out there, so looks like maybe they used to grill out here or something like that, but yeah. They didn't take great care of it, but you can make this a nice little yard, garden, someplace to hang out and relax on a nice warm day like today. And here is your view on the other side of the fence. Beautiful neighborhood. Let's head upstairs. And so as I mentioned before, this is 4 bedrooms, 2 full bath, 2 half bath. The total square footage is, let me see here, 1,830 total square feet. And so here you have, I don't know if this is actual hardwood. It kind of reminds me of that vinyl looking hardwood. I mean, it's sturdy, but it's not the best quality. Again, the home does need some updating, but certainly move-in ready. As a reminder, your price on this one is $395. Let's head into the kitchen. You can tell that they updated the floors in the kitchen. Updated the kitchen. New stainless steel appliances. Very nice cabinets with a color countertop that makes sense. Looks like it's granite. And then here's your second half bath. And then this is your pantry here, which is always nice to have. And then what I really like is you have a deck out back with 2 benches on either side, privacy fence on one side, and then you can get a really nice view of the trail that I was talking about before. Upstairs here you have your coat closet. Let's head upstairs. This is your first full bath. Not a ton of space, it's a little tight. Here's your tub. Looks like they did update it, which is great. Here's your bedroom number 1. And so there is no light, so if you did want a light, you'd have to have somebody install it. She did leave a lamp here. It's nice of her. Now this bedroom's not huge. Look at this window here and the view that you get outside the back. Not a huge bedroom. I would say probably pretty standard. Maybe 11 by 9 or by 8. This is your primary bedroom. And if you feel like I'm rushing through a little bit, I apologize, but I am. The battery on this camera is about to die. Here is your closet, kind of like a walk-in, technically a walk-in. Good amount of space. I'd probably put in a closet system to kind of maximize the space that's in here. Then you have your primary bathroom, which is also updated. Give you guys a look at that. Well done. So I think since the owner lived here, don't know how long she's been here, but there were a couple updates made and some that still need to be made. And then here is your final bedroom, which is larger than the first one that we saw. I don't know if you guys can tell, but larger than the first one that we saw. And this one is facing like the front. So not a great view. All you see is the side of the house, but you can see your car if you parked in the lot over there. And then this is your closet. And that is it. Let me know if you guys have any questions, thoughts, or concerns. If there's any other neighborhoods in the DMV area that you'd like me to explore, go ahead and drop that in the comments as well. And I'd be more than happy to get a tour done for you guys. All right, peace.